fromage fry. It's time to compare one of Britain's favourite biscuits. The Hobnob. Now the Hobnob has got to be the Britain's most favourite biscuit. Or is it the chocolate one? Chocolate one for me. But this has got to be in the top three, Anna. It's got to be. The McVities Hobnob. Which replaced Abbey Crunch. Who remembers Abbey Crunch? I have covered this. I have covered this on a head-to-head. I'm sure I've done something similar along this comparison before. I've had a look at the Hobnob anyway. And they pretty much replaced the Abbey Crunch, which was around in the 70s and 80s. I grew up eating. My mum always used to buy them. They were probably about the... I mean, the Hobnob, when they first came out, they were big things. They were a lot bigger than these. Abbey Crunch were probably about this size. But they were more, they weren't as coarse. The oats were chopped up more finely on them, but they tasted very similar to these. So yeah, who remembers Abbey Crunch? Right, let's have a look. So we've got the McVities Hobnob. 255 grams. £1.50. And that works out at 59 pence per 100 grams. And then we've got the Tesco Oaties. And these are 300 grams. Now, the cost of these, 80 pence or 70 pence if you use your club card. So at 80 pence, they're 27p per 100. And at 70 pence, they're 24 pence per 100 grams. So basically, this costs about 2.5 times this. Is this taste 2.5 times better? Oh, I don't know about that. Let's have a go. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Yeah, Abbey Crunch were probably just a little bit smaller than that. But when them Hobnobs first come out, they were probably about that big, I'd say. They were twice that size, nearly. Abbey Crunch were just a little bit smaller than that. Right. They look similar. This one looked a bit more anemic than this one. This one's got a little bit more colour about it. I don't know if the camera pick that up. Yeah, this one looked a little bit more sort of yellowy. But they do look very similar. Got a similar back to them as well. Proper knockoff chocolate bar Andy, but you're also fairly good expert in biscuits as well. I bet you love a Hobnob, don't you, Andy? Right, let's try them dry first. Got that distinctive taste, sweet taste. I probably have had these Tesco ones before. I've definitely had supermarket brand ones before. Not as sweet. Pretty much the same textures. This is probably a little bit harder than the McVities. Not as sweet. But I don't mind that. Sometimes you don't want everything to be full of sugar and taste full of sugar and that. Let's try it in a coffee. Nice. Right, we'll do a whole one each. Can't be a chocolate one though, can you? Come on, supermarkets, get doing these in a chocolate one, because I ain't seen them yet. Not seen them do chocolate ones, but they need to. Right, without a doubt, the original is slightly better. Without a doubt, that sweet flavour just give it an edge over this one. I love the oaty texture, love it. Really nice on both of them. But for just that little bit extra flavour and taste, this just tips it. But this is 2.5 times the money. So for me, this is by far the clear winner. It's got to be. You can't justify paying more than twice as much just to get that little tiny edge of flavour. Because it's very minimal. Very minimal. I'll have one more go on the winner. Look, that's like the old Peter Kay joke. The Peter Kay joke where he said they're the Royal Marine of biscuits, and they are. You just saw. Andy, you commented a while back about how I've got it off to a T. I know when to take it out. Look. They are that you could literally hold it in there for 5 minutes and that'll still be hanging on. Lovely. Where's me brew gone? As Peter Kay would say. Lovely. So for me, clear winner. Don't get me wrong. It's an absolutely amazing product. And for, what was it, £1.50? For a pack of biscuits of that standard, that is not expensive. That is more than reasonable. So I'm not saying McVities are ripping people off at that price. That is definitely a fair price for that product. It's just these supermarkets are producing a very similar product for absolutely ridiculous money. They really are. They could get away with selling these for, please don't know supermarkets, but you could get away with selling these for £1.20. They wouldn't be out of the way £1.20. But I think when you go that close, the likes of me would probably then start picking these ones up. Because I'll always go with the original if it's a close overall match. So, yeah, brilliant product. Right, there we are, guys. What ones do you prefer? The knockoff or the original? Get in the comments, let me know. And what is your favourite biscuit? Is this the UK's favourite biscuit? Gotta be in it, chocolate one. Right, there we are, guys. That is another comparison review, and here come Boo Boo. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy me And old Boo Boo, the custard kid, right on cue. Again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Well done, Boo Boo. You timed that to perfection, my man. Well done. Right, here we go. Let's give Head of Security his. They are Bubbles. Good boy. Oh, he's clean. They are, my man. You can have one more as you timed that to absolute perfection. Good boy. Bonjour, guys.